Fed up with rising utility bills? We have real, practical solutions that you can use right now. We'll show you how to convert your most expensive utilities, like hot water, air conditioning, and refrigeration, all to be powered by the sun. Lower bills, more freedom. See how we're saving serious money on housing, utilities, and food with solar power, rainwater harvesting, and regenerative agriculture. These ideas can scale to any size. So please join this tour of our off-grid homestead in the heart of the Florida Wildlife Corridor. Next stop on our tour is our off-grid kitchen and pantry, which is so important because we pretty much eat off the land. We hunt, we fish, and we grow our own vegetables and medicines. So we like to eat. We like to eat well and healthy, and I like a well-stocked kitchen. So come have a look and see what we got in here. For cooking, we're using the Camp Chef series. This setup provides all of my needs for cooking. You just can't beat cooking with gas. I love it. Here's our kitchen trailer, affectionately called Frog because it's our waterworks for our kitchen. We built it out of an old flatbed trailer. We got a nice toolbox for storage up front. Here we have a hot and cold shower. You want to know how that works? Just take a look in here. Here's a nice hot water tank hooked directly to solar panels. That's a nice thing about hot water heaters. The heating elements can operate off of either AC or DC power. We bypass the thermostat and hook it directly up to the solar panels. No batteries needed, no charge controllers, no nothing. Now we do put in a DC disconnect switch so that we can turn it on and off as needed. And down here we have our water pump. It's a little powerhouse. Hooks right to the solar generator, provides all the water pressure we need. The water comes from this 100-gallon tank. Now this is going to be filled from our rainwater harvesting system, which we'll be showing you in a bit. This provides us with 2 to 3 days of water for showering, washing dishes, cooking, drinking, everything we need. And then at this end, we have a nice sink, hot and cold running water for washing dishes, and all of our drinking water goes right through a Berkey with 2 ceramic filters to remove every last bit of contaminants. And up here is our pantry. Our pantry includes, you got it, an off-grid dishwasher. This is Nora's favorite, to be able to really clean and sterilize our dishes here in our off-grid camp. Affectionately called Uncle John's cabin, after my Uncle John, who lived on the St. Johns River and pretty much survived off of alligators, turtles, and rattlesnakes.
We have lights, a refrigerator, freezer, pantry, for all our needs for Jeffrey and I to create wonderful meals living off the land.
We're so excited to have our 1,500-gallon rainwater harvesting tank in place, connected to our new pump house, which we relocated from our other property. Here's where our gutter downspouts lead, right to this pipe that pours into the tank. Now I left this removable so we can access both this stream. This is a leaf catcher here, and it has a removable screen that allows you to clean it. But also in here is a whole separate filter to catch fine particulates. Did you see that frog jump out of there? The frogs love these rainwater tanks. He got in there because I still have some caulking to do around this edge. But I need to find a potable water friendly caulk. And please, if anybody knows a good product to use, leave me a comment. So this screws right back on here. And I just leave it like that, nice and tight. And there's our water collection. The tank is empty. We're almost down to our last 100 gallons. So we're about to do a rain dance to see if we can get some rain going and fill this baby up, because we're here.
We are in the middle of converting an old car hauler into our cabin. It is wide open. We put bigger windows in it. The whole back is open. It's airy, breezy. And of course we have our mini split, AC and heat. We got a great sink area, a full bathroom. Not that we use this a whole lot, but we got a bathroom with a shower and a toilet. big queen-size bed, a couch that looks out to our pond.
Everything starts with the sun. Sunlight hits the panels, sending DC power down to our DIY solar generator built right in a toolbox on a trailer. Inside, the batteries store the energy and the inverter turns it into the 120 volt AC power that we actually use. Here's the magic. Sunlight hits our 8 solar panels, sending DC power straight to the generator. Batteries store it, the inverter turns it into usable AC, and then clean electricity flows through extension cords to power our kitchen, cabin, and the golf cart. All of it. Running water, air conditioning, refrigeration, lights, all completely off the sun and off the grid. That's our off-grid homestead. Solar powered, rainwater harvested, regenerative, and proof that you can beat the rising utility bills with simple, practical solutions. We've rescued this land, boosted wildlife, and lived comfortably. And we run the exact same systems at our home in the Florida Keys as well. What's stopping you from homesteading off-grid? Take back your power and move towards independence and freedom. Tell us in the comments what you're doing to get off the grid, or let us know what's stopping you. Hit like if this inspired you. Subscribe for the full rainwater system video and more, and we'll see you in the wilderness.